Anya, and I have with me here my friend Nico. How are you doing today, Nico?
Hello. Hi, Anya. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. And today our theme is going to be a wasteland of toys. And so we brought with us a collection of our favorite toys. And it's going to be super fun. We're giving this a very chill vibe, and Nico here gave me a soundtrack that I thought was really cute for this stream. So I'm gonna post that little soundtrack in the comments of the YouTube section. So if you want to join our vibes today and hang out to this kind of like 90s, 30s, 1940s music, please do, because it's gonna be super chill. And so today you're encouraged to come onto our board, draw with us. In our theme, we're going to be doing like toys, but like wasteland themed. So however you take that, have fun. I'm going to approve you, Andy. Hi. So let's actually show the canvas. There we go. So you have been working on a cube.
Yeah, a floating cube in a wasteland river. The coolest kind of cube.
Nice.
I'm just always been into the wasteland aesthetic, post-apocalyptic thing of just like all of mankind just wasted years after what is left. And I just thought that combining that with the classic Toyland world, like, because like even Toyland now has an old-timey aesthetic at this point too, because like toys are no longer, I believe like toys are no longer as iconic as they used to be. Like when I was a kid, you maybe had cool toys. Now you don't have that many like classic toys. Like I haven't seen an actual rubber ducky in ages. I'm upset about that. I like toys.
Me too. I've been buying tons of toys for my kid for like years now. He's 4, and he's super into like those they're like plastic shapes, but on each edge they have like a magnet, so they like come together, and that's like super fun. He loves constructing all kinds of things with that.
Did you used to have many toys when you were a kid?
Actually, no. I grew up going outside a lot and reading books and playing. I guess if you consider a deck of cards or a chess set a toy, like that was kind of my experience of toys growing up.
I did play with chess sets, but no, I would consider those games. I would consider like a board game, kind of like it's a card game, not a card toy.
Gotcha.
But like I grew up with Toy Story, so like toys to me were like at any moment when I go out of my room, they're gonna start playing, they're gonna move. I know it. Like if I were if I were like knowing me, if I was a kid today and I saw Toy Story, I would definitely get a phone and there's just a camera recording when I leave the room. And they're like, no one suspect. I will find the toys. I will see it.
Yes.
I will prove evidence just to try it. And another thing that I wanted to do with the wasteland aspect of it is that because of Toy Story, like spoilers, there's a scene with one of the toys breaks an arm.
Oh no!
And they believe they're useless now because they broke. And because of that, when I was a kid, I was like, I will never leave a toy behind. So I played with even broken toys. Like it was part of their character, their backstory. They lost their arm fighting this character, and now they have to move on. Like because we're alive.
So Nico here is like I just would love to pick your brain because you do such an amazing job with your show, and what you just said right now about the way that you treated your toys makes so much sense for you and just who you are. And I just love to hear that because, you know, I used to always like if one of my toys was like on the ground, I would like pick it up and hug it and I would be like, it's okay.
Oh.
I would like put it back. You know, like I had teddy bears and stuff. And you just like validated my existence because I remember like I would have siblings that would like think I'm weird for doing that. But you know.
Like I remember one of my favorite broken toys was this Hulk. This Hulk figure that was super cool. That was for my cousins, and its arm broke. Like it was just without an arm. And my cousin was like, "It's broken now. It's a shame." And I was just like, "Wait, you're gonna throw it out?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's broken." I was like, "Can I have it?" Sure. And I played with that toy so much. I remember that Hulk toy. I love that little, like, he was so strong, but he was missing an arm. But he was so strong, it didn't matter. He only needed one to beat people up. It was great.
So you have quite a following that is in our comments section right now, Nico.
Oh,
someone, Dar Tekuma is saying, Nico!
Oh,
and then,
hello, Robin. That's a good friend of mine that is studying in Canada art right now. Hi, Robin.
Oh, nice. Welcome to our country. Don't mind me. I'm just putting a duck in.
Anya is Canadian too.
Yes, I am Canadian.
Canada.
Yeah. Canadian. However you pronounce it. Oh man. What color do you want this cube of yours to be?
I thought of the classic, like that's a thing with primary color. Like for kids' toy, it needs to be primary colors.
Yes,
yeah,
the edges.
Like it needs to be primary
like,
colors.
Oh yes. I hear you. Oh, but it needs to be like a wooden block.
Wooden block. I will color the lines. I will color the lines in primary colors.
Okay. I will attempt to make it look like it's a wooden block.
You got this. I give you a texture. I know you're really good with textures. I give you a texture to work
off. Oh boy.
Like,
I'm trying to be good at textures.
That's all I'll say. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Did you see I started the 500 texture challenge?
I didn't. How is that fun? What is that about?
So basically I have like one file and I'm just gonna like do as many textures as I can in that file. Basically.
Like in the classic spheres like thing or squares, or how did you practice the texture?
So far I have like a dragonfly in amber, like stuck in a like chunk of amber. I have a dragon fruit, but it's a cube. And I also have it's like a boiled penguin egg, but I combined it with like a red ruby jewel. So instead of the penguin egg having a yolk in the middle, it's a jewel. So it's like I'm taking textures, but I'm like changing out stuff to make it so that I can't just copy a texture. I have to understand what I'm doing, right? Let me just approve some of you people. Hi, Meg.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining to draw.
Yes.
Hope you like the topic. I chose it, so you must like it.
I concur.
If you don't, Anya, I don't have the power, but you ban them. I don't care.
Of course. Well, I'll ban them for you, Nico. It's okay.
That's what I like. Yeah. Abuse the power.
Not actually going to do that, but you know, just putting that up.
Okay. So is there a texture that you love and a texture that you hate?
So I wouldn't say there's any that I like hate, but there are definitely some that are like really annoying. And one of those is like definitely anything that's like super organically repetitive, like durian fruit. Like durian fruit is really Like that kind of thing.
Like maybe like pineapple texture.
Yeah, that would be annoying too. The things
Very
that I
organic.
love, anything that has like a really nice, smooth, shiny surface that I can just draw that really nice, thick highlight.
No.
I
It's okay.
like drawing those highlights.
No, I know what you mean because I'm a big fan of what is it called? A very reflective surface. I like to make something shiny and bright, and I also like very like
Yep.
in my cartoon it occurs in an abandoned asylum that is very mechanical. So you can really see that I love to just corrode stuff. Even in my background, you can see some corrosion over here of just so dark texture, just wasted metals and stuff.
Nice. Speaking of those shiny textures, I'm just gonna make this duck a little bit more rubber feeling, and I'll come back to the wood. I'm thinking of like. I mean, yes, I did steal your idea. Sorry. Okay. You can line art my duck. If you want to like change my duck around, I'll like conform. It's not the same. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, since you asked.
Yeah, you can go ahead. This is a collaboration clubhouse, by the way, everyone. You're more than welcome to collaborate with someone else. You don't have to, but it is highly encouraged. Oh no, people are not able to join. Hold on. I will send you guys all the links. Cuz you have to join my it's weird. You have to join my Artspace. Once you've done that, then you can join the canvas through the link. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on.
Yeah, I had that issue too. It was weird.
Just 1 second, guys. I'll get right to it. No problem. So just join with this link. This will give you my Artspace. Once you've joined the Artspace, go ahead and join the canvas for today, and I will post that link again right there. Here you are, peoples. And I will keep a sharp eye out on that. Nico, feel free to like change the shape of my duck in as many ways as you want. I'm not picky or precious about my stuff, by the way.
It's a really cute duck. Like it reminds me, my grandma, one of my grandmas, she had a lot of figurines, and she had some chicken figurines actually. And this ducky reminds me a lot of but they were wooden, they were not rubber, and they were like, and I was very fond of those, but she never allowed me to play with them because they were fragile.
Huh. I'm actually gonna make this water a little bit more water-like.
I thought of a dumb joke for the ducky.
Uh-oh. Lay it on us. Do it.
No, since it's wasteland. It's an atomic ducky.
Oh, yes! Do it. I love it. Oh, man. That's great.
Small visual joke.
I love it, though. That's awesome.
Just floating by the river. It can be so easy when you're just drawing to just get lost in drawing and forget just, oh yeah, we need to talk and such. We're live.
I mean, you have to. It's not like a
we must. People come here for entertainment and the good vibes.
Yes, good vibes. Good vibes are always good vibes. But yeah, don't pressure yourself for anything. It's all good.
I always pressure that's how you make diamonds. Diamonds are made under pressure.
Oh my gosh. See, this is why I'm having him on the show today. He's so funny. I love it. So did you have any like toys that you like without fail had for like years and years and years and never got rid of?
I had this humongous plush of a dog that one of my aunts gave me. I had it for the longest time, but then we moved a couple times, and I don't know where it is anymore. I can ask my mom; maybe she knows. It's in the old house, and I no longer live with them, and I don't know where the storage is. So maybe there is. Um, that is an old one. And me and my sister, we had this little plushie of a little lion that we fought all the time for that one because we were just, I don't know, that was the one toy that we were always like, oh, I love that one so much.
Aww.
We will fight for that one. Such and such.
That's so cute. I love that.
Yeah, like and then so many toys, like so many stories. My dad, he was one of the ones that the classic when Toy Story came out, he wanted to get me a Buzz Lightyear as well, and that Christmas. And if you know Toy Story, you know if your dad or mom went to get you one of the toys from Toy Story on Christmas, oh,
they loved you.
That is true love right there. That is true love. They fought for that. But he got me a cool one, and I still remember. I always thank my dad for that one. It's very special to me.
Nice.
Like, he went through 3 shopping malls searching for that one Buzz Lightyear for me.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Kudos to your dad.
Like it's the same. Like you just said me like when like you bought so many plushes and cute toys for your kid. You just want to give it all the toys that they want.
Yes, absolutely. Like anytime that he's like, okay, so he had, you know, when I told you about those Connect shapes, he had maybe like I bought him like 50 of them, right? And my husband, being the person that he is, my child now has a laundry bin filled with like 300 of these shapes. Like he's just like, yep, you love them, good. Have more.
Yeah.
And so my kid has a train set. So what he does is he makes like bridges and stuff with the Connect shapes, and then he like will put the train set on top and like have the trains running and like, oh man, it's, and when that thing falls over, he used to cry. But now he's just like, okay, I build another one. He like takes the opportunity to make something even cooler. And that is just, it's just so sweet and so beautiful. Because you can see like, yeah, because you can see he's so creative and he's just like, okay, I just make another one, you know, like it's nice.
I mean, even now, some of my cousins still like some of my cousins still play with toys like action figures. They're very fond of those. My little sisters, like, they still like my little cousins still play with dolls. Like they do the classic, I'm a mom, this is my baby, he needs to drink this milk now. Let's throw it away now, you know how kids play with toys. I want to make the ducky radiation. I see some of my friends in the chat. Hello, Alfonso. Thank you for coming.
No.
So many nice pals and friends.
I know. So, speaking of really, really cool toys, you have like the coolest show that you are developing right now. And
yeah.
We need to talk about it because it is it is something that I am so privileged to be a part of, and I'm so excited to tell people about. Like every time it comes up, I'm so excited for this show, guys. You have no idea. But hold on, I want to redo this water because I didn't do it right. I didn't do it justice.
I'm making the rubber ducky glow.
Nice.
And I'm making radioactive.
But yeah, you have your some of these characters are like kind of like toys, aren't they?
They're very toy-esque, I would say. Like they could be turned into plushies very easily. Some
Right.
might say. But yeah, like I don't know. When I like the way that I always imagine like playing with toys, it was like a scene on a show. Like this character that has this story starts with this character. I was listening to some videos talking about the subject the other day. Like I recommend a lot the toys that made us. If you're interested in toys and such, like people really study a lot. Like the companies that make toys, they study a lot what people play and how they play. For example, some studies show that kids, like boys, they play with toys in a way that they are not in the story, but they're like the director organizing the scene. Like this character goes here, and now this shot, the character's gonna fight this way, and such and such. While girls, some girls play with toys in a way that they are part of the world. Like they're one of the group. They're a character in the story, such and such. It's not necessarily a must. Like that's what some research, like it varies from kid to kid, of course. But it's just so fascinating when you think, what way did you play with your toys, and how does that affect you? Like, and I know for a fact, in my sense, I was never part of the story, but I was the director, like wanting to make this story with these characters. And for some reason, one of my favorite things was they were scientists or explorers, and they have the most complicated names. Like, you know how, like, because as a kid I saw these, like, the scientist is always a scientist from Europe, from a country where the last names are like long. I cannot speak, but it's like Doctor Spanish Copenhagen. What is the solution,
Oh,
doctor?
nice.
Like I didn't understand what they were saying, but to me it was so fun.
That is awesome. Yeah, for me, it was always that's kind of right, because I would always fantasize like being part of the little scene that I was playing, I guess. If I was ever playing something, it was always like I would do a daydream kind of scenario. Oh, I never turned off the comment.
No,
It's just there for so long.
it was my good pal, so it's fine. It was a good friend of mine.
I love this comment too. What? Look at this. If the story didn't end with you becoming a god, you were doing something wrong. Nice. That's so funny. Oh my goodness.
Like I can think of now, like I know many artists that work designing toys. Like that's a thing now, and even now some movie studios they're like, because there are some companies that design stuff for toys, like with the intention of this show or these characters are gonna become toys, and that's something challenging,
Yeah.
I believe. In the sense of like it needs to be really well designed for animation and as a toy figure. That is a completely set of talents. Like I never thought of that, for example. It changes the way you think, right? Like maybe it can work as an animation in a 2D plane or in a 3D plane, but it will make a good toy. Like how it's going to be articulated, it's going to be stiff and such and such. I just think it's an interesting just thing for character designers. Like if you want to work in a well-known studio, usually they make toys.
That is something really interesting to think about, honestly. That like never occurs to me.
Like, would you work designing toys, Anya? Would you be confident? Like, if a studio comes to you, we want you to illustrate the next I don't know, Transformers drawings. Imagine that, because a Transformer usually is turned into a toy.
Dude, I think I would cry. Because I wouldn't know what to do. I would be so confused. Oh man. Okay,
Anya,
I kind of want to put
I really want
my.
to change the shape of this right now. I want to make it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I want to put this octopus in our drawing.
Go. Do your octopus.
So
let me know.
have him.
Wait. Never mind the dog. Let's do your octopus. I know.
Okay. I was
we were
thinking if
talking
he's
about
like back here and he's like, you know, with his tentacles like
No.
coming out and stuff.
Yes.
That might be cool.
Yes.
But like it's up to you. I know you love like the drawing phase. So I'm gonna let you start.
I love drawing faces.
I know.
I love drawing toys.
I know. I'm
monster
so sorry. I
faces.
preceded you.
No. It's a trade. It's a trade.
So.
You did the ducky that I have. I'm gonna do the octopus that you have. It's a trade.
Hell yeah, let's go.
It's like
do it.
It's like kids. It's like kids in the playground. We trade toys. I traded my dog. I just don't want to cover that full BS that Basil Emery, I don't know how to pronounce, is drawing.
Oh, balsamic vinegar. Her name is Meg. She's awesome.
Hi Meg, thank you. Your drawing is looking really cool. Oh, that's what is the name of those horrible things? A Furby?
Yeah, it's a Furby.
The Furbies.
That's so funny. Those things were creepy, and I don't care what anybody else says. They were creepy.
They weren't that bad for me, at least. I could live with them. I never had one, though. Like I never had that one staring at me in the night, So maybe.
Oh my gosh. So my son is actually coming to visit me next week, and I'm so excited that he's coming. But he's bringing a bunch of toys, right?
Oh.
So he's got a plushie of Totodile.
Nice.
He's got
good potion.
A duck plushie, and he's got a moose. And he's bringing all three. So, it's going to be really cute to like put him in the bed and like put little plushies.
I had him. Oh, you just unlock a memory because I also had a little moose toy that one of my from Brazil gave me. I missed that toy. I lost it. Like I don't think I ever throw away a toy. I lost them, which is, I believe, the best way to lose to get rid of a toy. You lost them. You never gave them away. You searched for them, but you never found them.
Right. Although I won't lie, like there's certain toys that have gone missing in my house. Like Nico, look at me. Look at me. Like gone missing.
Oh,
because
no.
they were very, very loud toys. And I was just like, no. I can't. It's like some toys.
My mom did that, but with my hamsters. They're like, no, Nico, they escape. It's not that I hate rats. It's that they escape. Right. And I got so upset with it. But that is a thing that I heard a lot of parents do with the loud toys. Like, oh, we lost them, honey. It was in the laundry, in the trash.
Or like, oh, does that not make any more noise, honey? I'm sorry. I guess the batteries ran out. However, will we change them? Oh no. Like pretend that there's no way to change the batteries. Like, but really it's because you took out the batteries. Oh man.
Let me see your cutie patootie octopus.
Your friend Alfonso says, I played with my Power Ranger toys into Oblivion and
Hell
beyond.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's so cute.
I still remember because I always think of toys that stuff that I really wanted to be that became toys. That's another thing. So many things could be such cool toys, and some companies slowly realized. I believe that's when Nintendo made the Amiibos. because like
Right.
when you, like especially video games, like I'm surprised that Fallout hasn't make like they have so many cool armors and creatures. I would love to have toys of Fallout.
Yeah.
One of my another favorite just aesthetics is the Bioshock franchise, and when I
Yes.
saw figurines of the big daddies and big sisters and such, those are so cool. I would have loved, especially like that was another one of the coolest things that a toy can do. Like it's like a creature that has a different kind of arm, and I was like, oh, its arm is a drill. Its arm is a bigger arms. Great.
Yo, you
Just
could
the
have
best things.
toys where like you screw out the arm and you have like an arm replacement that is like a
Hell
different type of thing or like a tool, you know?
yeah.
Go gadget,
I don't
different
know. Do you
arm.
know the movie? Do you know the movie Small Soldiers?
No, actually. What is
Yeah,
that?
that was one of my favorite movies as a kid. It still is, like it's all now. But one of my favorite movies ever. It was this movie about these toys like that came to life, but it's like it was like combining Toy Story, but with a little bit of Chucky, in the sense of like there were these soldiers that were the bad guys that wanted to kill these monsters toys that were the good guys, the Gorgonites. And it was one of my favorite things ever because I love the design, because the Gorgonites were all crazy, horrible monsters that were just, as a kid, to me like crazy, horrible monsters. That's so cool. And the soldiers that were like the stereotypical GI Joe type of things, like they were the bad guys, but we spent so much time with them, and they did these little like contraptions. They turned an army of Barbies into Terminator like Barbies. As a kid, I could watch the movie 1,000 times because it was just so fun to look and just experience. My favorite movies.
Aw.
Like they will do great in a wasteland of toys.
So Frank said, I love that movie.
Hell yeah, Frank.
He says, one of the first times I ever saw 3D printing. Andy
Oh
said,
yeah.
when video games become a thing, I went on to that and didn't bother with toys much.
Oh no, it
Meg
happens.
said, oh my
Understandable.
gosh, total blast from the past, small soldiers.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Small soldiers found in the crew. Let's go. Um, like I was hearing this song the other day that has this really cool phrase, and kids used to play with dolls in a house. The scene is the same but controlled with a mouse, and it was like, oh, I guess that's true. That's how the things change.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I played Sims. I think I was much older though, because like I just didn't discover video games until much older. But that's okay.
I mean, like, to be fair, video games have truly existed like not that long time ago. Like it was a transition, like because first were the arcades companies, later consoles, and eventually now it's like every kid can play any game. But there was a time where
Yeah.
games were like not anyone could play a game, you know.
Yeah.
Sims was fun. That's a thing. Like I understand the appeal of Sims and Animal Crossing type games, but I always tell people I cannot play those games because they stress me out, because they're so simple, and all the stuff that you can do in those games are like, I could just be cutting a tree outside my house. I could just be cooking actually food. I could just be actually doing the stuff that is doing in those games. So they stress me out because it's like I need to have I need a point. I don't play games to relax. I use them for escapism. I
So
completely get the appeal, but I just
I
not
am
for.
like the type of monster that used to play social experiments on my Sims.
No, that's the best
So
way to
like,
play Sims. That's
so
the
like you
that's the
have,
correct way to play Sims.
so you make a house and you put one bathroom and you max out your like amount of Sims that are allowed on one property, and then you just watch chaos. Or you like have some of them go swim and you remove the ladder
I mean, that's the correct way to play Sims, in my opinion. Like the only times that I enjoy playing Sims, it was when we get to a group of friends, we made everyone into a sim in the world, and we just put challenges of who's the first one to die, who's the first one that's gonna.
There we go. There we go. That's how you play Sims.
I believe that's how I play Sims.
Or the other way I play Sims is I never play a sim. What I do is I build a house and I decorate the crap out of the house. And then I build another house and I decorate it. I just like building properties.
I get that. My friends that are architects do that too. They don't care about the game or make the person. Who cares? The person doesn't matter. This is about building a house, the best house. And I'm like, okay,
right?
I can understand that.
Motherload, am I right?
Hell yeah. Is he Hadley agrees?
Yes. Hadley is awesome. Yeah, she's always around. She's awesome. We can't wait for you to age up so you can join Discord. Yeah. Because
right now it's illegal.
Yeah, but it's okay. She's working on it. She's working on the age thing.
every day a little bit older.
Every single day. Yep.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say a joke and I forgot. It's kicked me.
It's all right.
I'm sure no one under the age of 18 is in the internet because that is not right. You should be playing with toys yet.
I put blushies on the.
It's perfect. No, it's
Sorry, I love putting blushies on characters that are just cute. That is the best. It is honestly the best. Okay, let me see if I can't just go in and make us some super cute.
I want to make more tentacles.
Let's put like
I'm gonna put in the background.
I'm gonna put like a reflect light down here to like indicate that these are like plastic eyes. Or I could try at least.
You can make them button eyes.
That's kind of those plastic like the plastic.
Oh no, yeah, I believe buttons are easier to render, but yeah, the plastic light can work too.
That's true. That's fine. I'm happy with that.
But yeah, I know what you mean. The plastic, the soft plastic.
This is so fun. Oh my goodness.
It's turning out way more wholesome. I was so ready to make horrible monster toys. This is just like cute toys just floating by a toxic river.
Yep. But it's awesome. So everyone is welcome to do like super scary toys too. You're like welcome to do that if that is your heart's desire.
I will after we're done here. I'm gonna sketch an actual scary monster. Scary. I need to.
Nice.
It's what I came here to do.
Speaking of that, we're doing another collaboration on next Friday, and the theme is monsters. So you can
tell us about it. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so John Hardesty and I are going to be doing monsters, but like Nico, if you want to come, you're more than welcome.
Since I'm not going to be able to just peel my guts out every time that I open my mouth, it doesn't sound for me. I'm came here to talk about myself, not about art or collaboration or fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was inviting you to like be on the stream. If you want.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I mean, I love being here. I love it. And it's the best. It's great here. Thank you.
It's up to you, though. I'm not. There's no pressure, but you're more than welcome.
I would love to. I need to organize myself because I've been overworking myself lately. It's such an easy thing. Remind people. Reminder: take breaks, relax a bit, enjoy your time. It's so easy to overwork yourself.
Very, very, very true. But yeah, get ready to get ready to paint monsters next week, everybody. Get your good monster game on. Let's go.
Like I could start talking about monster, but I want to leave that talk, like your topics for you, like next week, because monsters.
Aww. Yeah. Of course we know Minecraft. What do you mean? Do we know Minecraft? Minecraft is awesome.
Who doesn't mind the crafts?
That's true. Yeah.
We're young and hip and cool. We know what the kids play these days. We spend all days in the mines, creeping the creepers and mining the diamonds. I don't play Minecraft. That's for nerds. No, but with Minecraft, I have the same issue that I said with the scenes and such. Like, I could just be outside punching an actual tree with my bare fists.
I should hope not, Nico. We want that hand nice and rested for when you need to draw.
Like, I try playing with my friends, and like maybe like I like Minecraft dungeons, but it's not Minecraft. It's just like it's like Diablo with Minecraft aesthetic.
Fair enough.
It's just so weird. I need a clear objective all the time. I need a task. Minecraft is too chill to open.
It's a sandbox.
Yeah, they're like, you can do anything, and I want to be told what to do.
Aww.
I wanna be a mindless sheep.
Okay. Have you ever played like Power Wash Simulator?
I know of that. Like, I can understand the appeal. I also know Power Simulator. That is also a fun thing to just like. It's chill. I like creating more Minecraft. There's no. It's the thing. It's so chill. It's just so vibes. At least in Power Wash Simulator, I understand the appeal, and people say it's very like the satisfaction of just like finishing the job. But to me, it's like I need a little bit more stimulation in my activity. Like, if I want to relax and feel satisfaction, I do art. I found that thing in just like making a really clean line, a really nice sketch, rendering. I find the same satisfaction that I would have with Power Simulator, I get with rendering painting. And it's similar, like right now, to me, this is 10 times more satisfaction that Power Wash would ever give me.
Nice. So what is a game that you like to play?
I like roguelikes games. And those games, like, you can also say like there's no objective, they're just continuing nonstop. But it's more and more stimulation. And in those kind of games, you just have like, you usually are like a warrior. You know Hades? Or like that's a rogue game where you just always try to advance as much as you can while unlocking stuff or interacting. Yeah, Hades. Yeah, Frank, exactly. Like Hades is a good example.
He's like on top of it.
Yeah, that is a popular one, and I like those. Risk of Rain is another one where it is not necessarily an objective. Is go as far as you can, and every round is different. Anything can happen. You can become different as the game progresses, and then you lose and you can start over. I find that relaxing. Oh my god, 1,000 Minecraft bases.
That I would not take that dare. I would just simply be like, no, because like that's a waste of time. That's a colossal waste of time. Oh, nice. I think Frank is actually like, if I'm not incorrect, Frank, I've seen you do art of some of the Hades characters. That's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's really good.
Cool stuff. The sequel is going to come out soon, and I can only imagine people are already just like drooling over the character design. It's so cool, so attractive, so just awesome.
My
a thing
favorite
that I love.
game.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
Oh, go ahead. Oh.
No, go.
when two polite people can't let it go. For me, it's Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight.
The
That is a really cool one.
Metroidvania is so good, and the music is so good, and the entire aesthetic is just like so nice. The only part of that game that can, excuse my French, but go to hell, is the spider area. That area can just no. That I think I like fell into it the first time I went in there, and I just like I was like searching for a way out, and I ran into Nox. And for those of you guys who don't know who Nox is, it's like you're just trying to like go away from the area, and you see yourself like in the frame, and then your own character runs away, and you're like, what? So you go towards it, right? Of course. You know, like any good horror movie, you run towards the problem. So you go, and then you follow it again, and it just keeps going, and then you follow it into this big area, and then the door shuts behind you, and the little character that looked like you like suddenly just it like cracks and like opens into this big spider thing, and it's I had to like reload a save from before I was in the area just to like not have to deal with it, because I am like arachnophobic. I can't handle it. And
really,
that area, like, oh, it is a nightmare because of the sounds, of the environment, of the critters that are in there. It's just ugh.
I had no idea you had such a fear of
godlike
spiders.
road-like action game Hades, where you play as the son of the Greek god of the underworld Hades. You must traverse your father's realm and ransack it on your way to freedom. Cool. Oh no, I'm sorry, Andy. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. But I don't think I don't. Oh yeah, I did pretty badly spoil it. I'm sorry. Oh.
It's
But
okay.
it's fine. Like,
Isn't Silk Sun? Isn't Silk Sun that is like a sequel to the game coming out soon? Or came out already? I don't know.
It's like
I don't know.
hate.
I have to play. I have to get it. I have to get it.
Silk Song has been due to release. Every single year, they're like, oh, it'll release next year. And then the next year comes, and they're like, oh, it'll release next year. And then the next year comes, and they're like, oh, we'll release it next year. So we've been waiting for like many, many years. At this point, the music for Silk Song has come out for like 2 years now, and there's no game. And we're just
calling them out on stream.
We're just like, so maybe I will give the octopus button eyes, like, but really like Coraline button eyes.
Yeah.
Like, just put some creepy into the. Oh, let me put some creepiness into this place.
Hell yeah. Again, like Hollow Knights, I believe I would love little toys of Hollow Knights, of just have a little collection of just collectible little figures. Imagine, I imagine them as like the head being a little plasticky, and the bodies black bodies made of soft wool or such. It's like they're just really nice to play around and just have the thing. You can put the weapons in the little arms and just fight them, and have the figurines. Like, again, really cool toys. I would love a Hollow Knight. Like, making toys is hard, and making good toys is harder, because usually the best toys have a level of handmade feel to them, which is really hard to get.
No, we should put a Hollow Knight in this, like, somewhere.
I will make my little Hollow Knight idea of it. Yeah, I will make a little Hollow Knight.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Because it fits the theme. Oh, do you if you've played enough of the games, you know that like after a while, if you defeat a few of the bosses, the first town you run into, if you run back there later in the game, it's like infected. And it's like this gross orange pus stuff that's like all over the place. We could like put that on him too.
I've seen some of that, but I have to play yet fully Hollow Knight. I know of it, I know characters and such, but I haven't fully played Hollow Knight. I need to do that. If you want to add that to the little buddy, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I could like add that. Like
you add it, I would just do a little Hollow Knight thingy if I remember how he looks. I could look, but that's cheating.
What? No, you can look.
No. I do it by memory. Like a true artist.
Oh.
No good artist ever uses reference. That's for cowards. Really bad advice by Nico.
Yeah, really bad advice. Don't take that advice, people. Use a reference.
Never. Don't take anything that I say as advice.
No, Nico has lots of good advice. That was just him being funny.
Yes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. How does his antlers look? Like this, such and such.
Kind of, yeah. I kind of like that you're not looking at reference.
Yeah.
Because I get to see like Nico's version of Hollow Knight. Like,
I mean,
this is a privilege.
Yeah. Sure. Let's go with that.
No, it is. Like, that's how I feel anyway. It is. It's super cool.
Next stream, we're just going to talk about video games, from toys to video games. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I think that's a topic that I see people are liking it.
I mean, it's fun. It's fun. Who doesn't like video games? I know it's a guilty passion for a lot of us. Like, a lot of us play video games. Red Dead Redemption themed canvas?
Hell yeah.
Maybe we should have just a video game canvas.
Anya, we had the issue. We started with toys. We're evolving to video games. This is happening like in real life. Toys get overshadowed by video games.
Yeah, but we're making toys of video games now. It's like
it's the forgotten wasteland.
It's a forgotten toy wasteland. That is so cute.
All the toys overshadowed by video games.
And they're in the sewer. Oh, they're thrown out. Oh,
so sad. They were always here for us. They were never here for them.
Would never, ever, ever be in the sewer. This is like the best toy.
The best toy.
Getting a recommendation, Nico.
Oh, I didn't see. What was the recommendation?
It's in the chat in Magma.
Let me see.
Oh.
Death Door. I have heard of Death Door, and I love the style. It's a cool game where you're like a crow, and I believe it's also a roguelike that is going on missions and such. Oh, you know how we can make this scary and toy-like? Just give it a wind. Like that is the best thing that you can do. A wind thingy.
What? A wind up. Oh.
Like that is the best thing that you can do in a toy.
So good.
If your toy has a wind up, that is 10 times more spooky and cool. And if it's a broken toy with a wind up, oh, that shit is good. It's a bomb. It's no longer a toy.
I love that. And then let's give him that radioactive pus.
This is the broken hollow toy. Limited
I mean,
edition.
that works because in the story, there's like the broken vessel. There's so many.
Oh no, yeah. I know. Hollow Knight World, super cool, and artistically also 10 out of 10. Yeah, Anya's asking. They are asking, Anya, you need to do the orange liquid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it, guys. Don't worry. I got you.
She's doing it. We'll get there. Again, now I want that cute Hollow Knight that has the hard plastic skull and cool as and cool as soft body of wool. That is a cool Hollow Knight.
Ooh, I love that one of his horns is broken.
He's
That's so
broken.
good. So good, dude. I'm gonna make this wind up thing gold.
Hell yeah. Make it contrast.
Give me a second, because it requires a few layers of painting. I love that this turned into like Nico and Anya paint Hollow Knight.
Hell yeah.
This is so fun.
Yeah, I can see your
goodness.
see your Rubik's Cube. It's really cool. I like the neon colors. I always love a good electric blue.
Nice.
I mean, Hollow Knight would qualify as a wasteland. Sorry?
Yeah, it does. It does qualify. Sorry, for some reason I had her layer just wasn't viewable. Sorry about that. I think it was because there was some kind of gradient map at the beginning. And I accidentally turned it off, but it's okay. It's okay. It's there now.
Is there another Rubik's Cube?
Oh no, you're all good. You're all good. You were seeing it. The stream wasn't. That's all.
Oh.
It's okay.
Would you say puppets qualified as a toy?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I agree. Puppets are toys. And if you don't like it, get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So silly. Oh man, I'm actually really proud of that. That's like, you're killing it, dude.
Of the Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
I mean,
killing
it's very like, I have been told that my style is like very Hollow Knight, Cool of the Lamp style, like cute / spooky. That is my aesthetic.
Yeah, like I'm seeing it's really, really, really going well for you there. I really like collaborating with you, Nico. Like our styles work really well together. Like when we
they're so
when we do
like
something,
they complement because they're so different.
Yeah. We did a really cool collaboration for some of the art from your show as well. And I think, that's going to come out in the coming weeks probably. So do keep an eye out, people, for that. The image was so cool. Do you have it, Nico? Or should I drop it?
I could open it, but I have no idea where it is. Like,
okay, I'm gonna go get it. Get it. So I will be right back. I think it's
we can see your stream. Remember that we can see all the things.
I know that.
You can see everything.
Collaborations. Here it is. So here is what we did.
Oh, there it is. Cartoon
and it was
therapy.
So fun. We had so much fun doing that. And so we have like an entire video where you could see us doing this. So if you're interested in that, super fun. But these are two characters from Cartoon Therapy, which is the show that Nico is producing. I'm really proud to say I work with him on it. I don't do any of the art. I just voice this main character here. Her name is Dorothy.
The little nurse Dorothy.
And When does the next episode come out, Nico?
Today, in about hour and a half.
Yeah. Or like,
Yeah, really.
did you say it was at 2 p.m. my time or?
And 2:30 my time, but I am. I believe I
Yeah,
am
you're
I don't remember my time zone, but it's an hour and a half from now. So you have that.
nice. Perfect. I'm so looking forward to it. That's going to be so sick. You guys, you should go check it out when it does come out. Let me link everyone the first episode.
Oh, you have the link for the episode 2 too, as well. I send you in Discord.
Oh, here. Yeah. Here. Let me go get that. I'm gonna for 1 second. I'm gonna go back to here. There we go. I'm gonna go back here for the sake of the streams, so everyone can see what we're doing, and then
I painted a little bit over your Hollow Knight. So if you want to paint more on top of mine, just go create a layer on top of my
yeah,
color thing.
Fine.
But just like, oh, the cape needs to be another color.
The what?
So you want to render the cape? He has like a little cape, right? This is like me trying to remember how Hollow Knight looks.
Yeah, but it's more like ripped, which is like, if you remember what I was doing, I was like putting holes in there and everything. Yeah. So this is the link to his second episode, guys. I just posted it. I don't think you'll be able to watch it until it's live. But if you're bored while you're waiting for that second episode, go on his channel from that link and you can go find the first episode. It's really cool. I love this show. Like, just putting that out there. Like, yeah.
You do such
oh wow, you put the water falling out of. Oh, I love that. I love that. Let's actually hold on.
Yeah, you paint.
We can do a thing where we take this and bring it down even. So it's like yeah. There we go, guys. But yeah, let me come back to Hollow Knight. He's so cute.
So cute and dead.
Yeah, very dead. Very dead. He is
pretty much not alive. At this
point, I would say a broken vessel. So I would say so you've got, okay, I would put like a fold here. Let me do that. Like maybe there's more folds like that. Because his cape kind of flows, but it also has rips. So I'm going to go ahead and rip some of this.
What's the age rating for the show? For my show, I mean, there's nothing horrible. There's no blood, but it's about therapy, let's say. So if you know about therapy, you're good. If you go to a therapist, you can watch my show. If you don't, I wouldn't recommend it.
It's old-fashioned humor. I really like it anyway. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that though. Look at him. I love it. I love
It's the best sticker ever.
I want to get to the inside of his eyes, and I just want to put in like a ledge so that his eyes are indeed hollow.
Hollow.
Yes.
Hey, because it's the Hollow Knight.
Yes.
He's the hollowest of the 90s.
Okay, I was working on that key like from super far away, so I'm gonna like adjust it from like a little bit closer now because I'm noticing a lot of like it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's not as good as it could be.
Love that guy.
He's just adorable. Like, who wouldn't love this cute little character? I mean, he's got pus on him, but like you can't, you know, you can't take that against him. He's too cute. Like, how do you Here, let me make this a little bit more cartoony by making this highlight like a circle, basically.
I actually want to make it more grim. Let's see. Let me know how you feel with what I'm gonna add. 1 sec.
Okay. I mean Grim works because there's a boss named Grim. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. That's amazing. Like he's dirty or something?
No. It's like a shadow. I want to add the shadow.
Oh, interesting. Ooh, what if when you do that, I add like reflections from the pus?
Yeah. Good. I like my shadows often. I understand what you said. They look dirty because one of my favorite art styles. I don't know if I told you, but one of my favorite art styles is Impressionism. I believe it was that.
Ooh.
And that's what I learned when I studied that in art in college. That shadows are never black; they are colored. So I often really want to use my shadows to have more bright colors, and now I'm using some orange for my shadows.
Nice.
Because that's what I learned. I like that.
No, I love it. I love it. I didn't mean to say they were dirty. I just didn't know what you were going for. Now that I do know, it's like that makes sense.
He looks so hollow and so nice.
Yes. I had been putting this like blue shade on him. I think I'm gonna exaggerate that a little bit.
Go. I can lower a little bit the opacity if it's too contrasty.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm just like throwing colors on because I love doing that.
I love that we spend so much time. Like, I believe the cube, the octopus, and the duck, those were the warm-ups. This is the final collaboration, the little Hollow Knight.
Right. Well, I'm such a big fan of Hollow Knight. Like, when you started drawing this, I was like...
a shared interest.
Like, I'm going there. Like... Yeah, but cute and creepy is, like, your hallmark. Like, so this works really well. Like, I just want to do a collaboration with you where, like, we redesign a ton of the little characters. That would be sick. Yeah. Just do a big lineup. Oh,
I have so many characters we can do lineup. Hello Kitty. What other cute characters? What other cute characters they are to be horrified? Like, it needs to be cute, small, and turn horrible. Hell yeah, Hallie. We will do it live. Cute and creepy. That's gonna be the theme. Cute and creepy.
You know what? Next time I have you on, yes, that will be the theme. We'll do cute and creepy.
It will do cute and creepy.
And that will be perfect.
Oh, that's such a good color on that.
I'm happy with that. Good job, dude. Like, damn.
Your key looks so
dude,
cool.
I want the toy. I want that toy. Like, I just want to reach out and like crank them just to see what'll come out.
A part of me is like, you want to crank it, but it's not going to do anything. You can just crank. It's like a stress toy. You just crank more and more.
It's like
it will never. It's like an art piece. You crank it, but it's dead, so it won't do anything. It's horrible.
That's so funny.
It's like the most sad toy ever. You crank it, but the point is that it won't do anything about it. Oh, I thought you could do one of the bubbles coming out of the eyes.
Whoa. Okay. Let's do it. Okay.
I love you. Oh, that's horrible. Okay.
Yeah,
Orange tears. That's a good idea, Frank.
Well, here's the thing. Like I love anything that's like kind of gross and weird. Like I love watching. Have you ever had this is too much information, guys. I'm so sorry. But like I love watching like operations.
Oh.
Like when like doctors operate on people. I love that.
Oh,
I think that's so cool. And like
I can't.
If anyone in my family has a pimple or something, I'm like on that. I'm like, come here.
No, the thing is, like, doctors creep me out. Doctors scare me. Yeah, Andy, don't worry. I will change the subject, Andy. The thing is, like, I made Dorothy, like, your character, the little nurse bear. I made her realizing that I'm scared of doctors. I am terrified of hospitals. They say that they want to make me feel better, but I always feel bad when I'm near them, so I don't trust them. Even dentists don't trust dentists. What do they know about my mouth? They've never been there. So just like the idea of I opt myself. I will just operate myself. Self-medication, the worst thing that you can do.
Oh, yo, that just looks so nasty coming out of his eye, dude.
Horrible. That's great.
Okay, let's do. Somebody was like, do orange tears. I will.
Yeah, you don't swear in these streams, Anya. Hadley said it. I didn't swear. You swore. I didn't pay attention.
Did I swear?
I don't know. Hadley, you accused us. Who did it? Me or Anya? Who's going to jail?
Did I swear? I almost never swear. I must be like really relaxed, you guys. I never swear. What?
You're the only one who can bring justice. Oh, it was. Oh,
it was TBT. Okay,
you don't swear, TBT. You made us think that we were bad and we used naughty language. No. Here we appreciate tattletales.
Oh man, it's all good.
Don't swear. Don't swear. Do not dare.
I don't know if I'm into the tears.
Like the thing is, I believe we have so many big shapes, even with
I know,
the cloth,
right?
There's so much. They are so thin. They need to be way bigger, but that will make the face hard to read, maybe.
Yeah, I am gonna leave a little bit of that pus on his clothes because I think it's funny to think like maybe it leaked. That works, but the tears were not jiving. I'm sorry, guys. It was a cool idea.
Hadley said, "I'm laughing so much right now. I will make fun of your spelling so people won't know that I don't know how to speak."
Cool.
It's called bullying.
Don't bully each other, kids. It's not nice.
Sorry, Hadley. It's you or me. Someone has to take the blow.
Yo, this is so cool. You guys, you've done so well. Yeah. I'm so proud of everybody. Look at that. That's nuts.
Look at y'all making cool toys.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And everyone, that's what's crazy. Everyone stayed on the same canvas. All of the other sequence panels have nothing.
Because I'm like, on this one and I'm the cool guess.
That's right. That's right, guys.
Tell them, people.
Yeah, Nico is so fun. So like,
I'm
you
so
guys,
cool.
you guys check him out because he's got some really cool stuff coming.
TBT, I just saw the little guy on top coming on top of the horn. Like really close up to the broken horn. Like really get close the broken horn, and you can see. There it is. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Of all the horrible
Yes.
things coming out of Hollow Knight, a little man.
That is so good. I see. This is why I love Magma. Like in no other software do you get to have this much fun. This is so good. Oh, here, let me link his Instagram for you guys if you want to really check him out because it's definitely worth your checkout.
I feel bad. My recent posts have been feeling like teenage hot topic buyer because I made this little. No, I'm not joking. I made this little.
No, I just saw them
with a skull. Yeah, but you like if you see it, you get the aesthetic. Like, is this little black bunny that has this skull on top of it, and I just started making art of that because like it was relaxing to me. But then after I posted with music, I realized, man, this is such an edgy emo teenager. So if you're into that aesthetic, you're gonna like. If you don't like it, I'm gonna change it very soon, so don't worry about it.
Check him out. I put his Instagram link in the channel comments. He's pretty cool. Like, I gotta say, I was super flattered when you asked me to like be voicing on your show. Like, I was like, okay, what's gonna happen? And then it's been like so much fun. Like, I didn't think I'd have that much fun. So now I like any opportunity I get to voice act, I'm doing it, dude.
Voice acting is super fun, and I believe a lot of artists enjoy doing it. You're so much better than I am because when the first episode, I do the voice of one of the characters, mostly because it's for efficiency people. If you're working on something, it's good to make it as easier for you. So the fact that I'm one of the main characters is purely because of efficiency. I don't think that I'm good of a voice actor to be a protagonist. But so when the first episode came out, people were all judged. Like I got so many voice actors being like, I know bear is amazing, but the bunny could use some work. So I sent my demo. And I'm like, oh god damn it, people don't know. And they're just bashing me to hype so they can hire them. Oh god.
It's sweet that voice actors thought that I was like decent because that's crazy. I've never voice acted before.
You do such a fantastic job. Like people like your character is the fan favorite. My character is the one that people are like, okay, he's here too, I guess.
But I love how your entire show is like my character is just beating up and like torturing your character, and everyone loves my character. Like, what? People should love yours. You know what I mean? Like, they should feel empathy towards this poor little bunny. And then everyone's like, yeah, we're in love with the crazy psycho nurse. That seems wrong to me.
No, don't worry. I made her a protagonist because she is entertaining and fine. Yeah, Anya voices one of the main characters, Nurse Dorothy. She's a robot nurse that is like meant to be a teddy bear, which also is technically a toy. And she kills my character, who is a poor bunny with a lot of stress and issues.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. It's super fun. You guys should definitely check out the first episode. I did leave a link to his channel and the second episode, which is coming out in just a little bit. So definitely go check that out. I'm so excited for you, Nico. This is going to be amazing. And I'm defo posting our collaboration like this afternoon when the YouTube goes live, so that I can put like our collaboration with the YouTube link and be like, guys, go check it out. So
thanks so much.
It's going to be super fun. You're welcome. Oh, I'm so excited.
I hope people like it. Like, I recently saw a post that I really like of one of the artists that I follow, and I really love it because, like, as much as we're just saying how much we love and how we are, I do think he's super messy and experimental at the end of the day. Because I'm not a director, I'm not a writer, I'm not even an animator. I'm a cartoonist. I make cartoons, but I just like to illustrate. My style is more comic book approachable sometimes, not even animation. But even so, I try to make this because making a series is what I want to do. And right now it's super messy, super ugly. But the post that I saw said, "This is my drawing. It's not my best drawing, but I really like it, so I wanted to share it." And it's so easy because it's so easy for artists of any range these days to be so influenced of what they believe is good to post, what is their best work, because that's what you're always being told in a good way of like, show your best side, show your best work, so you get hired, so you get eyes on you and such. But it's so hard to get your best work. Even getting a good, your not even your best, but a good job sometimes can be so hard for people. Like,
Yeah.
and it can take
It is really
many
hard.
times, like hours, days even, to come up with a decent job that is even for you. Like, not even, I'm not talking, not saying like,
Yeah.
like all of this is just for you, like what you would say is your best work, because people are often the most intense and hard judges. And I believe I am that too with my show. People might tell me, "Oh, Nico, it's very nice, you did a good job," and I'm just like, crap, it's horrible.
Nah.
I cannot even
Right.
watch it.
Right.
But even
I'm
though
the
I feel that
same.
way, yeah, even though I feel it's so important to just be like, it's not my best work, and accepting that and trying to make it better and better every time moving forward.
That's awesome. It's like yesterday I posted like this portrait that I've been working on for like, I swear, a month or so. Not like constantly, but just like every day, just a little bit, moving forward and moving forward. And like I posted that, but I also posted like on Monday I did some oil painting. I did like some cubes and some spheres, and I posted like funny pictures of me being like, haha, look, I'm having a great time. And like I don't care how many likes that one gets. That the oil painting one is my favorite post because I had such a good time. Like it was great. And it's not my best work, but it's also because it's a lot simpler and it's just a cube, but whatever. It's just me showing people like, hey, I'm practicing something, and it's a cube. It's not like I'm doing interesting subject matter, but I'm working on things. And I think it's important for people to see that no matter how like good you get or how big you get or whatever, it's good to practice those fundamentals and take a step back and really like practice things that are simple, because it's in those simple things that you can really expose the most of what you're doing wrong in your art so that you can improve it.
I mean, it
Yeah.
is also a thing. Sometimes making your best work can be stressful too. So doing little stuff that you enjoy is so important too. Stuff that not necessarily is your best, but you're proud of or that you want to do, even if it's not even related. Like you just said, you're doing your studies of textures and such, and I'm sure you work on so
Mhm.
many beautiful paintings, because I've seen some of your beautiful work that it just takes so much time, and maybe you will be really proud of those works later. But sometimes even just a small little painting that you made about a dumb little thing that you love, like one of the stuff that I know you the most is of your profile picture of the jam sandwich, I believe it was.
Yeah, my
That
my peanut butter jam
peanut butter
sandwich.
and jelly sandwich was that's one of my favorite ones of yours. It's like,
Thank
I don't know if you would
you.
say that's your best work, because I seen your best work. It's beautiful. I don't know if that you would say that's your best work, but it's
Everyone
like that's
loves
my
that
favorite
sandwich
one.
though.
Yeah, and it often
Everyone does.
rebounds to, is the I believe is because you really like that sandwich too, no? No?
Yeah. I
Like,
love
what is
peanut
this
butter.
about?
If anybody hands me a peanut butter jelly sandwich and they want to poison me, you will poison me, because if you hand me a peanut butter jelly sandwich, I will eat it.
Oh, I love peanut butter.
Have you ever? So I know how to make bread now because of COVID, of course. And I know how to make jam, and I know how to make peanut butter. Have you ever made all three of those the same day
No,
and made like a fresh peanut butter jelly sandwich
no,
from scratch?
no,
That is,
no.
whew, my
Next,
friend,
next.
my
Oh
friend,
my
you have
God!
not
Wait.
lived heaven
Oh,
until
wait, Dorothy! I just
what?
saw Pim. Pim is doing Dorothy in the Magma board. Let's see. There's a dead Dorothy.
That's awesome.
No, Dorothy, no. Chiste.
Don't worry,
Oh.
I'll never be dead.
Yeah, you're a robot. You were
Oh
never
man.
alive to begin with. So yeah, that's great. Fun fact, Tim.
Exactly.
Like you. I love her. I recognize her. You're doing you're doing great. She can survive even though her head is cut off. So don't worry about her. She's perfectly fine right
You
now.
like cut all the wires and she's like still fully full of lights in her eyes and everything, and she's like, why would you ever do that?
Pretty much. She will just be confused of why.
Yeah.
But I love her. You're doing her beautiful. I love the error eyes. That's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that they did that. Like, just incorporate that in. That's awesome.
TBT. Oh, you did the X in the ears. Perfect. Love your Dorothy. That's so cute. Thank you so much for doing that. I see. I saw someone say something about chunky peanut butter or don't liking peanuts in the peanut butter, and some links and such. And I'm just
Smooth or
like,
crunchy, Nico. Smooth or crunchy.
I have eaten crunchy. I understand the appeal. You know where is good. You know where is good. I tried peanut. Something that I like to do. I don't know if it's normal. So I heard that in the United States, the peanut butter ice cream is usually considered one of the best types of ice cream, and it doesn't exist here because peanut butter is not common here yeah, even South America for people that don't know. It's not very common here. Peanut butter. You can get it. It's not hard to get, but it's not common in dishes and such, and even less in ice cream. So to get the experience that I was never gonna get, like, because I was just like, I really want to try that. So I grabbed a scoop of peanut butter and put it in my ice cream just to test it to see how it would go.
That's
Yeah.
dangerous.
And chunky peanut butter is one that I really like because like it adds the crunchiness to the ice cream. It's like adding sprinkles of chocolate chips to your ice cream. It's like really tasty. I understand. I prefer smooth peanut butter like any normal human being, but eating it with chunky peanut butter in the ice cream, now that is a good one. And that has a texture to your ice cream.
Man, you're giving me that craving. I
Yeah,
have
try
chunky
it.
peanut butter.
And
I
chunky
have
peanut
ice
butter
cream.
on your chocolate. If you have
Oh, I
chocolate
have
ice cream, it tastes.
I have chocolate hazelnut ice cream downstairs.
I don't know hazelnut. I just tried it with normal chocolate, and it tastes like a Reese's ice cream. If you like Reese's.
Oh man. By the way, Meg's telephone in the top right corner. Anybody who was a kid when I was a kid knows that telephone. Like that was a hallmark of 90s kids toys right there. Like, that's perfect.
Like all of the above are such nostalgic things to me. Like I have seen all of that.
I love it.
Even the I don't know the name of the parts that are just broken that you connect the little sticks with the circles. I don't know the name of those, but I even familiar with those too. Very cute.
I love how it is super nostalgic toys. Like, even Andy's dinosaur looks like a toy. Like, it could be like one
Yeah,
of
no,
those
no.
little dinosaur
Like that
toys.
reminds me of like I was a dinosaur kid, like many kids were. I completely had the toys that were just figures and such of dinosaurs, just figure of dinosaurs. Like, and this looks like one of the characters, like of those movies, like those old timey dinosaur movies. Where's the G?
Yeah. Oh, you remember the one that was like incredible for its time? It was like with all the monkeys and stuff.
Yes, the Disney one, right? Dinosaurs, I believe that was the name.
Yeah. That kind of looks like it would fit in that movie. I don't know why, but it just does.
Yeah, no, I see it. And
Really
in a
good.
compliment, I know that movie is not that well funded upon by some people,
Yeah.
but aesthetic wise, like, it's beautiful. And it looks that it's an amazing looking dinosaur. It's really cool. It's such nice render.
Beautiful. Oh
No,
man,
Vicent,
it's already that time, guys. It's been 90 minutes.
No.
Wow. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you the floor, Nico. Do you have any last things to say before the end of the stream?
No.
No?
Okay, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you so much. It's been so nice here. I appreciate. Thank you so much for having me, Anya. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all of you, for joining the board and making toys for me. I love all your toys. I appreciate so much. If you check out my little cartoon later, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Aw, well, we were glad to have you, Nico, and come back anytime, you guys. Everybody did such an amazing job. So congratulations, and I will see y'all next time.